won't be as fun. When someone's getting kicked against the wall 5 times, they literally can't move for 10 seconds. It gets a little bit mental.
Well, Team Fire's getting loose in, that much I can tell you. Team Ice, Albus can still
portray the same skin, so he can kind of hide there. I mean, the bars above his head will probably give it away, but we'll be able to tell by skin.
Oh, then, let's see if, in the mid lane, got that one-on-one trade happening. Prey is going to be close, he's going to jump in. This time, Soaz gets the kill.
OP!
Oh no, Bengi coming in. Good defense there, but Bengi's actually going to get aggressed on Jankos, backing onto it as Soaz going to try and tag him. They need to line up these next Qs. There's a save, got it. Soaz wants it, not going to get it. Jankos goes for it though. He's going to get it, but they both die.
Oh, it was an execute. So
in this game, but we'll see if they pick up any sight stones or the warding jungle item.
Impact's okay that time though, did dodge a first Q, which was nice. Now Bengi's actually waiting behind, but he's going to skip over. Fine, Soaz now is actually looking for the roam in. Q's going to land in onto Bengi, damage is decent. That Q's going to miss though. That one also going to miss. Jankos now looking for the next one. They can keep hopping away. Soaz looking to keep moving down. Bengi could be problems, but great Q there from Soaz. Does get himself another kill. Impact going to look to go down. They're going to commit for the dive, but Soaz can't.
do it.
Not gonna happen. Okay, I thought maybe one more turret shot was also coming out, but not gonna happen there.
Oh! Zip making the big place.
Diving in again onto Prey. Ooh, could be more action here. They're trying to make this happen, but no one's sick just yet. Oh, awful lot of safeguards coming out as well, but Bengi gonna tip the scales. Albus tagged in, that's too cute. Execute damage is all right on top. And our clear love tag forced to flat, but the ignite is down, and that's a double kill.
Rano coming quick double kill. I still with a small advantage, but Soaz coming in. They're both gonna kick each other with a DBZ fight in the mid lane underneath that tower. Jankos out of nowhere.
Wait, there's another challenger. Bengi in the brush.
Looking for something here. He's got his ultimate, I believe, as well, but not going to commit. He's going to stalk his prey right behind, looking through the brush, but he's been caught. Jankos found him already. Kick back in. Another anime moment. They'll fly off.
But look at this dive in the mid lane as well.
Oh, Soaz motivated. Okay, what a play here as Ziv dives in for another. Soaz on a killing spree.
Oh, Soaz, the all-star of the unique fellow with his warlords as well. It seems to be paying off. Oh no, Albus! By the way, there's only one Lee Sin going a different build before the executes.
Maybe that will come into a trade later, but currently it's just 1v1s across the map. Prey's found Ziv, that's the kick. Will we follow with the Q? Straight up outplay. Prey taking out Ziv there in the
2 extra sight stones coming in for Ice and 1 for Fire. There will be plenty of boards for plenty of plays.
Yeah, I don't know where he went there, but he's going to keep getting chased down. Can't get over. Levy takes him down this time.
There's so much to keep track of, because when there's one Lee Sin in the game, you're like, all right, who's going to time out? But who's got the kick? Going to knock both each other back, but Soaz thinks that that's tower shot. Bengi there with the kill, but Ziv wants some revenge for his ally. But instead, he's going to receive some Lee Sins to take home with him. And Ron going to take him out. But Albus for the support keeps him against the wall. Prey with the body block, but the bodyguard goes down.
The blast doesn't get him. Is it enough for an execute?
That actually might cost him with the failure on the blast.
Flashes in to take him down.
2 and 4, so mostly positive for him.
Ooh, what's this is? They're going to kick one away. Prey now getting chased down by 2 other Lee Sins. Dodges one.
Man!
That's just gross.
Gets ganged up on in the river there. 4 for he goes in to try and get the kick. Ziv out to safety now. They do have numbers for Team Ice.
Oh, clear love again. Rono being goodbye. Oh, mayhem. What's going on? As it's just a bouncing castle to kicks. Impact, though, safe for now. Albus trying to look for a Q, but Impact gets behind the minions.
Important to keep track of all these wards as well, because any of these things can come out of anywhere. Albus with the kick, but he's going out for the safety. Prey coming in as well. Albus backing away. He's got the safeguard. Jankos there to block up some of these resonating strikes, but Bengi coming into the bottom lane. With the outplay! Oh, we'll take him out underneath the tower.
I mean, I guess we'll take it here as Impact getting low, but Prey going to protect his countrymen. Tag though for Prey here. Just follow it. That's going to be a kill. Damage is enough as Jankos now going to get chased down. Clear love. They're going to move back in onto Prey. First Q misses there from Jankos. Kick's not going to miss though. That should be enough. Jankos, I believe, as if an Impact just disengaged from the area.
So is the technical term for that the DBZ?
I think so.
Yeah.
Gentleman's trade there. Now Ziv actually outnumbered.
Kick him against the wall. Follow with the standard Lee Sin combo. Bengi making it look easy.
Because they're taken down front of Pig. Kick one back. There's the kick answering for Soaz, but he's got help. Prey's going to kick him in towards the turret, but doesn't proc it yet. Soaz gets out to a minion. Leeber's going to find him. He's got friends with it and safeguard him. Levi kicked out, but he safeguards to a friend.
All right, they've got the numbers now, and Team Fire are on the chase.
Bengi, he's on the chase, but maybe he's on the receiving end. He doesn't want to be here anymore. Cleanup goes in, but Albus is the one chasing after. Levi comes out there, but it's Albus who's going to go down, ticking out from the Ignite. Double kill somewhere to someone. 4 kills.
Very nice little play in their own jungle, but Ziv and Prey, both of them make something happen here. Ziv slows him down with a Tempest, kicks him back in. Shooting Lamb, but Prey moves back in. That should be enough, though. Ziv does collect another kill. So as perhaps his impact a spot of farming for the time being. Actually does go Titanic card, but has been tagged by Yankos. Ziv here as well, looking for something, but Impact can a safeguard away to a what? Is there anyone else to try and chase him down? Ziv up to a wall to try and take him down, and that will be enough.
See what they do with this control of the map.
The kick flash, he's got the mechanics, but Bray's gonna kick away Ziv. Soaz going in, but so is Albus, Tempest, Allspins, Dragon Rages, Qs are going on. But after all of that, it's Soaz picking up the death.
I mean, which way's in, which way's out anymore? It looks like Team Ice are going to be the ones trying to defend this turret now.
Who's trapped in with who? Indeed. It looks like they're going to group up and try and do something here. Juke in there as if gets kicked back. That's a kill for Ron OP, and they're going to try and defend this turret, but relatively down turrets with 10 melee champions.
Definitely true. It's also hard to keep track of which wards were previously placed for plays like that. Levi gets another. That's 7 for him.
Levi coming in, attack of the Titan,
A
leads
double!
it coming out here. It's gonna be that double kill. Yankos.
We'll have to see, because he's certainly been impressive. A young player, Nova's mechanical skills, or so is going to look for a free one. Ron OP says no. Double Qs will tag Levi. For the first one, but it's a bait onto Yankos. Yankos turns it around and kicks to the face. Going to be a shutdown.
Colossal Titan down.
Answer that question pretty quickly, actually, as Levi. Oh!
Cheese it. Okay, wait.
No, not good. Never say that in
Soaz not reading from the stadium.
Solidly sends out, gravitating towards the action. Check with the flank as Clearlove goes in.
Next one in for Prey. Ziv's going to follow him, but Ziv actually over the wall by Prey's kick is going to be Clearlove goes down in the 1v3. Ziv tries to make the big play. Safeguards him for Albus, who flashes forward and does get Prey taken down. He's low though. It looks to be a kill, and Impact will pick up the next one. Soaz and Ziv just not enough.
Focus on that. Still remains true, even in the... oh, never mind. Looks like it does cost him his life.
Yeah, macro game doesn't quite work out when you're playing 10 Lee Sins, so gets punished there by Europeans who know exactly what's going on when there's no macro going on. Mid lane, Albus, Prey's gonna be jumping in there, getting kicked into his allies, but it's now Clearlove who's under attack. He wants to jump away, but there's yet another Dragon's Rage. Ron OP here to support him. He does have his own kick left remaining. That's Clearlove going down. Now Ziv coming in here.
Not going to get tagged as Soaz tries to find Prey, and Prey's going to equal in onto Yankos. Yankos though is going to kick one back. Levi now going to try and shut it down. I thought we were done. Yankos going to flash away and stop the noise for now, but Bengi could be in trouble.
Ding ding, never done with the noise. Here we go. A couple of misses actually on the Qs.
Round 16 fight, Levi coming in there. So as he's off to the side, he's landed the Q, but he doesn't really want it. The rest of the Lee Sins are following after. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake, says Soaz, as he will be dropping down. Albus will back away. Q goes awry, and that's yet another kill to Team Fire.
It all comes back to the mid lane. Oh, Bengi actually taking a couple tower hits there.
Oh, Albus wants a Q! The Q, but he gets kicked back by Bengi. I like the thought, but it wasn't enough. Prey looks for the kick, but doesn't get it. Clearlove kicks a bunch of people through as he's looking for the flank, but Prey is going to hunt him down. Clearlove gets that one, but he is going to be answered back by Levi. And it's just everyone trying to take down a tower.
I mean, every once in a while, for a couple seconds, one Lee Sin will go to a side lane to pick up the farm, but has to return mid eventually.
Oh, yeah, oh, he doesn't get it, Levi, and Bengi there to shut him down. 27 kills to Team Fire now. Rift Herald, he's never going to be an objective this game.
No, it doesn't get it.
What even happened there? I couldn't see a thing.
Oh, wait, the Ignite wasn't quite enough there in the end, but Soaz, yet another fight in the mid lane, chased down by Impact. Ron OP, tagged up, but Soaz tag Yuri.
And it's done!
With
tower. The first tower, like, oh my god, that feels bad! Prey! Huge plays! He bolts into the backline to take him down, and now Impact caught out there. Follows in onto Ziv with Albus flanking around the backside. Prey and Soaz are tussling, but Soaz should be able to take that down. Last tower shot's not enough, but the Ignite is from Soaz, as they are going to keep chasing. Ziv kicks one back through as Levi takes the tower. Kick back into the turret, though. Huge play from Yankos. The Europeans try to do what they can as Albus skitters away over a wall, but Ron OP still going to keep chasing as Impact really wants his final kill on Yankos. There's just nowhere to run. He'll get a double for his troubles, but Ron OP should be able to seal this. Yankos needs to keep juking. Ron OP says, I'm just going to order you, but Yankos makes it under the turret to safety.
Bengi.
Into Bengi's waiting arms. Huge outplay again. So I was looking to get aggressive, and we're pretty early on into the game still, so death timers won't be too long. I think he's going to get tagged. Ziv looks for something. Ron-OP kicks into the backline. It's Killer. Kicks one back to it. Bengi, who gets bolted back into another kick. Genius play, as that's a double kick in. Ron-OP moved in, and Ice starting to take over this team fight. So it's tagged by Prey is going to go down as Impact going to try and clean things up, but it's 3v2. Jankos finds it in onto Prey as Albus is getting taken down. Great kick there as well, but Albus just needs to keep the teammates alive. There's another double. Ice coming out ahead as Albus looks for another cube. It isn't going to get it. And Impact, he's fighting with a tanky build. Maybe it's enough, but Impact's just going to duke around, but they will take him down. And there's our A.
All right, here we go. The engagement, an insec on someone.
Oh, huge kicks there. Ice are kind of scattered around. Ron-OP looks for another one, but doesn't get it through. Bengi, they're going to get chased down, and there's another great double kick combo. Ron-OP, they're going to get taken, but he gets kicked back into Prey. Who's going to fall as well? No, he lives for now as Jankos flashes out the safety, but is going to get shut down by Impact. Prey now still trying to chase too, but Ron-OP's here as well. Second Q's going to miss though, and not a bad trade. 2 for 1.
Over Levi, he's down to half. He's going to jump in, but the Black Plant changes the course of the fight. Khalilov comes down, but it's the rest of Fire who are in hot pursuit of Team Ice right now. Khalilov, he's trying to get away, but there's no escape from 5 Lee Sins. Khalilov jumps over the wall, but he's going to burn. He didn't have time to stop, drop, and roll. 5 kills to 1, and that's Fire going for the Baron.
Oh, looks like they're going to get it too. Every member of Team Ice in the fountain. And we do have our first Baron going to go down here. Santa hat and all.
Well, again, there's 10 Lee Sins, but only 2 of them have Smite. And unfortunately for Team Ice, their jungle Jankos only just survived. No time to get back in onto the Baron. It's actually really just ripping through the turrets. Here's the flank. Gets kicked back though. Ron-OP and Albus looking to tussle, and there's Jankos going down on the other end. 5v4 now as Ron-OP gets kicked back in. Clearly finds a big target on the Prey, but he's going to kick it back into Impact. Not bad, but another counter kick's pretty good. Everyone's trying to get out under the tower. Prey and Bengi are low, but no one's fallen just yet. Jankos.
Because you missed the one in front of you, there's a bunch more behind him. Looks like Albus, though, no friends around him to escape to.
No, if there's no one around for a split second, turns out you can punch a turret to death.
Oh no, this looks like bad news here. Ziv, yeah, he's got too many people taking it. Ron-OP had the second Q.
Prey is following after onto Soaz now. He's got the rest of his Lee Sins in pursuit. Double Q, triple Q misses. Soaz, the escape artist, can he make it happen in this one? He's been exhausted. He's got one. One versus many. Is he it, man? He is not. He's not. He's
Prey
not.
kicked him even though he was dead after that last Q, just to make extra special sure.
All right, now he's got 3 members of Team Fire on his
Good
trail.
luck, Jankos. Oh no, that's not good, but a decent kick's going to get a couple. Prey the next target, but Jankos, he just can't get away from this chain. That's Levi with the kills. Albus tries to get one, doesn't quite thread towards Bengi though. Impact going to tank that next Q.
Yeah.
Or will he make a magical Lee Sin escape? Let's see. Ziv, go!
Who really knows? He's going to give it a shot. He's going to jump out. No, he's no.
Pretty short-lived escape there for Ziv as everyone gets knocked up. Is it even worth? Well, Jankos.
Topsy-turvy fight. Jankos dead already, though. Fire again is hunting together, picking off those stray Lee Sins, and now Soa's going to try and get his way out. Q's going to miss. Next Q's line up. Impact is going to chase him down. That one's going to hit, but a good kick's not bad. Still the Q will follow as Bengi tries to chase him down. Levi hits the next one. Beautiful accuracy, and just does more than enough damage. Clearlove now in trouble, tries to pop the teammate, kicks him away, but it's not nearly enough.
Oh, no. Team Fire, they're just blazing it too hard right now. 4-0, and I think this might be curtains for the Ice lineup. Unfortunately, too many Lee Sins died. They'll head on to the Nexus, and the Nexus towers. A heroic attempt at a defense from Albus there, but he will ultimately be shut down. Ziv just does not have the technology to deal with this. He almost finds Prey. He finds one. If they go down like warriors, maybe he has a chance, but they're on to the Nexus, and it's Team Fire securing the win.
It just felt like towards the end there, it was getting too difficult. Critical mass was reached. You just keep getting kicked. You're going to take execute damage. It was a bad time.
I mean, Team Ice actually had a really good start, and I thought that this was going to be a completely one-sided snowball game, but even with the early kills there and the early turret, Fire were able to make that comeback in the mid-game off of that big Lee Sin play.
Great analysis.
You remember the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. First Baron suddenly looked like some problems as well, but credit where it's due to all 10 players. Fantastic display on Lee Sin. Levi, what a support.